Hello everyone, returning Duelist here, and today we're going to talk about the top 10 decks after the March 31st ban list. So, at first place we have the True Dracos. With the upcoming release of cards such as Masterpiece and the Spoil cards, the True Draco variants will dominate the scene like it did in the OCG. The engine works best when combined with other engines such as the Dinosaurs, which will be released in the upcoming structure decks, and the Zodiac engine. When used with the Zodiac engine, it will provide even more disruption, with Masterpiece's once per turn effect and making him immune to spell and monster effects most of the time. The board becomes incredibly difficult to break, and players will have a limited amount of outs after nomming, decking, or siding kaijus. It also improves the Paleozoic matchup as you contribute continuous traps to make your Masterpiece immune to trap cards. And if you use a monster to tribute it, Totally Awesome cannot negate its effect. The other variant is the True Draco Dinosaur engine. The synergy between destroying your own monsters using the True Draco field spell to trigger Dinosaur's Ingrave effect will net you tons of pluses. The deck also has access to boss monsters such as Ultimate Tyranno and VFD for complete disruption, and the level 4 Dino, which can be discarded to make dinosaur type monsters immune to activated effects, spells and traps included. My prediction is that the True Draco variants will dominate the scene once they have their full arsenal. At second place, we have the Paleozoic Frogs. Having just won 2 YCSs, the Frogs are at their full power since they avoided the ban list hit. They're still one of the best decks to grind the game out with. Personally, I think the 60 card variant is slightly better than the 40 card variant, and having access to King Backjack and Lost Wind with Grass is Greener is insane. It is extremely difficult to play against the Frogs without having your plays disrupted. Even with the addition of Denko Sekka, the Frogs are still able to negate the Denko Sekka's effect by using Morella to send Breakthrough Skill into the grave during the draw phase. And with the Zodiac engine taking a small hit, the Frogs once again will establish their dominance. For third place, we still have the Zodiac variants. Despite the ban list semi-limiting the Red Pierce, the Zoo deck can still easily go for +5 using the new Lunanite Northern combo with Insta Fusion. Although it is weaker to disruption compared to before, it is still a top tier deck whether you play the pre-version, Kaiju version, or the upcoming Masterpiece version. And now, for fourth place, I'd have to give it to Infernoids. Untouched through this ban list, the 60 card Infernoid deck is still a force to be reckoned with busted cards such as Void Madness, which gives you a free spell trap negation, monster effect negation, and a DD Crow. It holds its place as one of the top 5s. It also contains access to the Zoo engine, the Lightsworn engine, and most importantly, Fairy Tail Snow for insane disruption and OTK potential. Now, number 5. We actually have a tie between the Invoked Wind Witches and the Metaphors. Both decks are very strong in their own right and are lost for multiple disruptions during both players' turns. However, with the recent ban of Kirin, I would put the Wind Witch variant slightly higher. So the remaining 5 decks of the top 10 are ranked in no particular order. And tied for 6th place to 10th are the DDDs, Shiranuis, the Burning Abyss Shadow 60 card version, Chainburn, and the Stun deck. While these decks can certainly perform and top a few events, they will be facing an uphill battle playing against the top cut decks. So, that concludes my prediction for the post-March 2017 TCG ban list. I will be uploading top cut deck profiles and duel replays once the tournament starts again. So, until next time.